Hello drummers, and welcome to Tim Connolly Drums. Today we've got a really special edition of Tim Connolly Drums. We are going to take the left foot out of the darkness into the light. I've been teaching for over 38 years, and in my experience as a drum teacher, a lot of young drummers, even older drummers, they just lack the skills and the independence to get that left foot into their grooves. So today we are going to work on exercises to develop the ability to get your left foot going and be part of the groove. Basically, if you're not playing on the hi-hat, if you're playing on the hi-hat, you're playing three-way independence, hi-hat, snare, bass drum, let's say, if you're playing a groove, with the occasional hi-hat lift. There's no consistency necessarily in what you're doing with your left foot. Could be in terms of your lifting to create a push on the hat, but generally speaking, you're not really consistently stepping the hi-hat to create its own little section of the drum kit. So today we are going to try and get that left foot a part of the rest of the kit. So as soon as you leave that hat, whether you're playing fills or you're going to go to the ride cymbal, or if you have a secondary auxiliary hat like I do, if you're going to go to that, you've got to get that left foot going. And it's going to be, 2 and 4, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, offbeat eighth notes, triplets, 16th notes, you name it. Also creating 16ths or eighths between the other hat and ride and the stepping. So you're hitting and stepping. So there's many different ways to get that left foot going. So let's jump right into it right away and get to it. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is the easiest one. We're going to start simple and work our way up. The first one is just stepping the hi-hat on 2 and 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to play some straight ahead quarter note, eighth note, triplet, 16ths. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You're in terms of the groove that you're playing. Your hi-hat is going to step half notes on 2 and 4. All right, let's get to that. Okay, the next one we are going to attempt is playing quarter notes, stepping with the left foot. Again, against quarter notes, eighths, triplet, 16ths. Doesn't matter what you're doing here. Our goal is to get this to line up with what you're doing on the rest of the kit, playing quarter notes, stepping with your left foot. Let's do it. Okay, now we are going to up our game a little bit, and we are going to do stepping of eighth notes on the hi-hat. So we started off as half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we graduated the hats to quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to graduate it to eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, so that's what we're going to be stepping against various grooves over here. Let's get to it. Okay, now the last one we're going to do, I saved the best for last, so to speak. It's the most difficult one. We're going to do the off beats. So we're going to play the ands on the eighth note. So we're going to go 1 and. So if I was to play bass snare, it would be 2 and. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's get to those ands. Okay, thank you for joining me today for this great lesson on getting your left foot out of the darkness into the light. We covered half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, and offbeat eighth notes, the end of the beat. Stepping against quarters, eighths, triplets, sixteenths, you name it, okay? So, thank you very much for joining me. Please like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. I've got lots of great content with lots of lessons. I'm going to be doing a couple lessons this week. There should be another one out hopefully later in the week. Keep watching. Thank you very much. Keep drumming. See you soon. Take care.